Hey, it's Rhianna. Welcome back to my channel. Tonight I'm going to be making a jalapeno popper recipe that I saw on another ketoer's Instagram, Cheese is the New Bread. And I'm really excited to make this recipe because Jonathan makes a version of this, but he does it on the barbecue pit. And so I'm going to be doing these in the oven, so stay tuned. The ingredients you're going to need for the jalapeno poppers are 6 jalapenos, 8 ounces of cream cheese, 12 strips of bacon, a 1/4 cup of shredded cheese, a tablespoon of salsa. The first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to cut, core, and seed the jalapenos. I'm like crazy multitasking right now, so hopefully I can show you an example before the timer goes off, but this is how we do it. You want to cut the jalapeno, the top off, and then slice it down the middle. And then I don't like spicy, and so because Jonathan loves me, he's taught me this trick. You take a spoon, and you're going to want to core out all of the inside of the jalapeno. I feel like I have the glove on the wrong hand. Hold on. Like that. So on Cheese is the New Bread, where I am adapting this recipe from, she saves all the seeds because they like it real spicy. So you can adjust the level of spice that you like for your preference. I am a big weenie and I don't like anything spicy. So I get rid of all the seeds and as many of the ribs as I can. You're gonna add, after you have the jalapenos sliced and de-seeded, you're gonna wanna add your 1/4 cup of shredded cheese, 8 ounces of cream cheese, and a tablespoon of salsa to a microwave safe bowl, and microwave it for 1 to 2 minutes or until it's soft enough to be spooned inside of a Ziploc bag. Okay, once the cream cheese salsa mixture comes out, mix it up really well. Got a little assembly line going on over here. Let's open the bacon. Take a glass cup, or any cup really, and put a Ziploc bag in it. And then you can carefully put the cream cheese mixture into the bag. And then you can just start piping it in. So I realized my mistake after the first jalapeno I piped, that you should just melt the cream cheese, not the shredded cheese as well. So that was a little bit of a struggle getting them all piped, but they're piped now, and now you're gonna wrap them in bacon. So you take 1 piece of bacon, I'm thinking, depending on the size of your jalapenos, that may be easier if your bacon is cut in half, which I think I'm gonna do. Okay, so I cut my bacon in half. That wraps a lot better. Alright, so after you're done with that, you're going to put them in the oven for about an hour or however long that you want or until you're satisfied with how the bacon looks. The jalapenos were a little bit of a disaster, but that was like my own fault because I didn't read the directions thoroughly. I literally just took a picture of her Instagram post and then kind of read over it and started making them. But that's the reality of, I mean, cooking and baking, and sometimes you make mistakes. So I am still gonna post this video even though it wasn't the prettiest, because it's real life, and I think that y'all will appreciate the fact that I didn't you know, put out a perfect copy. So they're in the oven now. They're gonna bake for about an hour. I'll check on them about after 20 minutes because I did put those single strips on there. I figured while I had the oven going and there was room on my baking sheet, I might as well go ahead and throw some bacon in there. You can never have too much bacon. I'm sure that the mistake that I made is not gonna change the overall quality of the poppers. I still think they're gonna be absolutely delicious. So I'm looking forward to trying them once they're done. So I will be sure to show y'all the finished product, and whenever Jonathan and I taste it, we'll tell you what we think. So here are the finished jalapeno poppers. Since I cut the bacon in half, there's not quite wrapped all the way around, but I didn't want my bacon overlapping. I didn't want my bacon overlapping because I don't like the raw bacon underneath it, or what looks and appears like raw bacon. Alright, so let's plate it up. Jonathan's home, and we will try it. So I'm going to try the poppers for y'all. It's very good. Jalapeno still has a little tiny bit of spice, enough for me to be able to tolerate it. It doesn't get the smoky flavor like whenever Jonathan makes it on the barbecue pit, but it still tastes really good. I think I'm gonna like to do this every once in a while whenever he's not in the mood to go through the process of doing it on the pit. I hope y'all have enjoyed this video. If you have any other recipes that you would like for me to try, leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to click that thumbs up button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.